So I thought I'd share my favourite day of the week, which is Sunday. I often have Sunday off unless I'm teacher training. I started with a run, loving seeing these spring flowers coming out on Sunday. And then got home and had my protein. I try and get between 100 and 150 grams of protein a day. So this is beef protein isolate. It doesn't taste like beef. I think this is lemon and lime flavour. And I try and have creatine. I think that's an essential supplement when you're over 40. As well as my collagen. And as I say, I aim for 100 to 150 grams of protein a day. As we get older, we need more protein. And creatine not only helps your muscle, it's been shown to have really beneficial effects on your brain now, helping people with Alzheimer's. So well worth looking into creatine supplementation. And then collagen, Asian and Brave collagen, topped up with some filtered water. So that's my 27 grams of protein going in straight after my run. And as I say, it doesn't taste like beef, it's actually more like a juice. So it's quite easy to get a couple of those in a day if I need to add some more protein in. Then it's shower time. Some of my favourite products, Liz Earle, L'Oreal Dream Lengths, and Sanctuary, love their bath products. Then, while the hair's drying, catching up on a little bit of admin. I'm usually doing some admin every day, catching up on the studio or marketing or class planning. So I spent a moment there while I let some of my mane dry. It does take a long time for my head to dry, so a little bit of admin there. And then to tame my hair, it has to be a Dyson. That's the only thing that can really get it in shape. So tamed the hair down, and then we went for breakfast, Sunday breakfast at the Motorist, which was another maybe 30 to 45 grams of protein that got in there. Definitely ready for it after my run. Had a lovely meal. Had a look at the only cars I really know, which is a Ferrari and a Mini. That's probably the only one that I could name. Not really into cars, but it's a great breakfast. It's a lovely cafe if you're in the area of Sheridan and Elmet. So, and I love a Mini. That's an old one. I've got a new one, but spotted a Mini there. And then we went to visit my youngest. She's just moved into her new house yesterday, so we went to visit her. And of course, she's still got lots of boxes to unpack. But I've got to say, the house was in remarkable organisation to say she'd only moved in the day before. Lovely little home she's got there. And then came home, and other daughter came round for a cuppa and a catch up. It's nice to catch up with family on a weekend. Had a good natter with her. So enjoying some family time over the weekend with daughter number 2. And then, again, pyjamas come on early on a Sunday. This is my third meal of the day. I've got some Greek yoghurt with some raspberries and honey. As I say, I'm feeling so much better for getting much more protein in my diet. We struggle to convert protein to muscle as we get older, so it's important to up your protein intake. I certainly wasn't having enough, so as I say, I'm aiming between 100 and 150 grams. I feel so much more full. I'm not craving sugar. I don't even have as much tea and coffee as I used to do. It's really sorted out a lot of my cravings. So that is just low-fat Greek yogurt with some raspberries. And then catching up a little bit of Drive to Survive before the F1 starts next weekend. My partner has got me into F1. As I say, I'm not really into cars, but he's got me into that. And then final meal of the day, sweet potatoes. We've got some Costco burgers. We get all our meat from Costco. It tends to be pretty good quality from there. With some asparagus and some garlic mayo. Always easy things on a Sunday. I don't really want to be cooking a lot. And then a little bit more telly in what we call our cinema room. It's our little snug, but as you can see, the television is big enough to make it feel like a cinema. So we're relaxed in there. And then finishing off the day with Ovaltine and magnesium glycinate. This knocks me out, absolutely knocks me out. So I will be ready to get up early to teach the 6:30 class in the morning. As I say, these two together, milk, magnesium and Ovaltine, and I'm out.